Okay, so let's take a look. All right. See what we got from the top here. I mean, I think it might be an issue. I don't want to have to pull it off, but I just, every time I don't pull the whole car apart, it's a thing.
Yep.
So, I mean, that, and I guess some other things. It's supposed to just pop out. These headlights, it looks like there's a bolt here. All right, let's just go at it. I'll get another bowl. Let's make a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Just pull the whole car apart. Why would you? You know, for oil pan. Why don't you, you know, if you do have an old Crown Vic or something, the whole engine's practically coming out to do this too. So. Built on 1970s technology, you know, like GM cars that were, that you know, you had to pull half the engine out to replace 2 spark plugs. I'm sure the guys at the dealer are like, ah ha 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 ha,
yeah,
ah, ha, ha. They're drinking a beer, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, somebody's been here before.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that one's, I wouldn't say this one's happy. Mm.
Ew.
Well, we'll use a little Persuasion. See if we can get that one to be a little bit happier. We'll do some metal foundry. When in doubt, hammer. Yeah, alright, so there we go. It's like, oh, it's just falling apart.
Yeah, for once it's supposed to.
Yeah, I don't want to get to, yeah. I mean, the easiest way to take your front bumper off a Fiat 500 is to drive it. But if you can't do that, then I guess, you know, you're going to need tools. So we'll see what happens here. Got lots of tools on the floor, guys. I might need a little cleanup break. I can come back to this again because I'm just making a friggin' mess.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's Italian. It's supposed to be hard. It's like, oh, you know, look like you're getting paid. You're like,
how come it pays 7 hours to do an oil pan? Come look at our shop.
yeah. A Fiat 500? How close is it to the door? It's as close as it's going to get. Can we interest you in another vehicle? So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, perhaps a new Fiat 500. The newer one's way better. Way better. Like, you're not going to have half the issues that this one has. I mean, you'll still have the problems of nobody wanting to repair it and being mechanically totaled and nobody touching it, but you know, you can make payments for 5 years. That needs the big difference. I got one of the bolts out. It's definitely not held in by one bolt because you know they got one there. So, you know, because to do the headlights, you got to pull the whole bumper off, right? All right, well, there's magic in where other things are attached here. Well, this came off. See if we can drop off the inner fender lining. I have a feeling the front tires are going to be coming off.
Great.
Yep. Yeah, it's going to make a mess. And there that says that that's not completely right, but it's coming off.
Yeah, that's all I can hope for.
Yeah. Math. It's a good example of like North America and Europe getting along in harmony, you know, using a 5/16 on an 8mm. It just goes to show you how different but the same we actually are.
The real way to get the oil pan off is the friends we made along the way.
See, now they went and used a plastic one here. Why'd they use metal there and plastic here? The plastic was wonderful. It came off. Won't stick in my bowl, but can't have everything. Now it's trying to fall off. We're getting there. It seems like there's hope now. You gotta be gentle and forceful all at the same time. You know how it is, guys. Sometimes it's the way it's gotta go. There we go. Excellent. There's probably a little bit of crap back there that I'm going to clean out so it doesn't rust in the fender. Because, yeah, there's mud back there. That's going to be an issue. That's going to rust. Yeah, you don't want to leave that in there. That's got to come out. All right. So that's one fender binding. All right, so now we're going to take the, yes, Sesame Street. Yeah, it looks like I was right about bolts being on the back side of the headlight.
Oh, yeah.
So we're just going to see if we can disconnect it. I think that may come with the bumper. Like, we might just be able to take it out. There's a little light here. Yeah, it's a really crusty looking connector. All right, so I've just disconnected that. We just went, and that came out. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to disconnect this connector because that doesn't need to be there. And it looks like the horn is connected to something. But we're going to go ahead and take that off just in case it is a pain in the butt. We'll connect it later. And we're just going to go down here to this connector, which is the lower fog light. And we're going to, I don't know, that should come off. Yeah, it does. Good. Should probably figure out if all that stuff actually works at some point. And then these bolts here on the frame are the ones we're going to take off on the other side to clear the oil pan.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, these ones here.
Here, you grab the camera.
Yeah, sorry.
Do some stuff. Get a nice close up.
Yeah, so these bolts here, guys, are the ones on the other side that we're going to take off because we're going to take this lower frame member right here off to clear the oil pan. So that's fun stuff. We'll just keep going. I'm going to take a little trip underneath the car and we're going to see if there's anything else holding the bumper on. I imagine some of this is like bendy, holdy, clippy. Oh, there is a bolt here.
Aha.
Seems like a 27 is going to fit. Is 27 right? I don't know, but it seems like it's going to go. So we'll try it. It's right here, right in the corner. This is one of those things that you'll snap off and then this will never fit right, and you know, but it's not snapping yet. And the light is shining in my eyes. All right, so was this 10 mil? Where did all this stuff? I took everything out. Where did it all go? Oh, is that a 10 mil over there? That zippity zappy?
Oh,
tray. Jesus. All right. This ended up being a job. You know? Is that? Are you kidding me? Did they like use something stupid in here? Yes. Yes, they did. We're gonna try pliers instead. We'll just move to different tools and different materials, and it looks like that's not happy. What size is it? Let's play magical tools. It's not 10. It's not 8. So guess what it is, guys? It's 9mm. That's definitely rusted and turning, doing things it shouldn't do.
Oh, great.
So we're gonna have to soak that with some oil, and then I'll move on and let that sort of penetrate. We'll see what we end up with. I'm just gonna a little bit of, yep, boop, a little bit on there. You have to make the noise. It helps. The harmonic resonance from your voice kind of makes the penetrant work better. Well, this is going to be a multi-part video, I think, guys.
Yep.
I think
It's going to be another saga.
Yes. It's always a saga with Chris Woods. Remember that.
I'll curl over you for a sec here.
I like to involve myself in things that are difficult. Despite what certain people think, I handle pressure pretty well.
I don't have an anger problem. I get angry very easily.
That's right. I'm going to blame Wrench every day for this because Jared told me to make questionable choices. And I don't know. I don't think he meant this questionable. What do you guys think of Wrench every day? I like it. Those guys look like they're having fun. I try the wrench every day. I cry a little too, 'cause I work on rusty Italian stuff. It's bad enough that it's a European car, but the complexity of the rust just makes it that much more of a challenge. Rusty Italian cars. Rust every day. But see, we're getting some movement. So I gotta go take off the other fender lining with the 83 tools that's required to do that. You know, and the fastener I'm gonna break on the one fender lining that, you know, we say we're repairing, but I don't know. Maybe we will. We'll see. Depends, you know. It's a $3,000 car, you know. But I care, so we'll probably end up doing it. We'll see. Oh, cobwebs! I grabbed the bolt too. I probably didn't grab the bolt. Put the fasteners in. I left it over there somewhere.
Oh, the bowl.
Yeah.
I thought you said bolt.
Bowl. The bowl. The bowl. Yes. We are making mistakes. So you can take this little door off. It just comes off like if you just want to. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. All right. So you just pull on this and sort of just like there you go. That's factory right there. See, comes right off. Just grab it. It goes. And then
when in doubt, grab it.
There's a bolt up there, and then there's two down here, and there's one here, and then there's a spider right there. If you have a spider web like that, then you'll probably have one of these. We'll see. So I can't promise you that there's going to be a spider involved. I think there might be two spiders. They're white though, so I mean, how bad can a white spider be? We don't have any spiders in Canada that'll kill us. We don't worry about them too much. They don't live through snow stuff.
Yeah, we don't have the Australian problem of evil little critters hiding in your boots waiting to kill you.
Yeah.
The animals that kill us are gigantic, and we know what's going to happen.
That's right. Yeah. Don't have any bears in Ottawa either, but if you go far enough, you'll probably find some. You won't find black bears. Probably find brown bears, right?
I don't think we find many bears at all. I've seen moose though. Moose, yes, which are more dangerous than bears.
Yeah, I've seen. So
that's great.
Seen them crossing the street. Moose right in the middle of the street. It was on Innis.
Innis.
Right before
Blackburn bypass.
It went straight across the crosswalk. Like it was hilarious because like where people cross. And he's just like, there's an opening in the fence over there. I'm not jumping anything.
Yeah, I guess it's clear, right?
And he stopped and he looked back, and I was like, for God's sakes, keep going. Like, don't come and charge my car.
Yeah.
Because you're not that thing was the size of 6 refrigerators together. Like it was, and it wasn't a big guy. It was the smaller one, and he was still like, wow,
Yeah, I think people who haven't seen a moose underestimate the size. They think, oh, it's like a deer but bigger. But yeah, it's like a deer but 5 of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a red deer but 5 of them, right? Not a white deer.
It's like the difference between a condo and a football stadium. Yeah. All right. Well, we've got the same kind of action going on in here, where we've got to undo this light on this side, and then we just have some connectoration here. I make up my words as I go.
Or so you're moving with it. So.
Signal lights.
I don't know. I guess they're the signals.
They're fine. I mean, it's Italian. It could be anything. So, it looks like it's trying though. It's like
it is looking shaky.
I'd like to come off now. Please don't take your time. I want to get working again. Of course, that's not Italian either, is it? Somebody's rocking out upstairs.
Damn. Someone's listening the shit out of the news.
Yeah. It's Melissa. She likes her news loud. It's like Raf, this Polish guy we know. Man, nobody can blast news talk radio like he can. It's awesome. That's for you, Raf. You're welcome.
I like Peter Mansbridge because of the bass.
Ooh. Okay. They couldn't use a plastic fastener there. They had to use a steel one on the other edge of the fender.
God damn it.
What'd you do?
Drop the hammer.
Okay, doesn't matter. Alright, well, I'll probably get this all over me, but that's okay. Oh, there it goes. All the way down the fender. There we go. It's not on me yet. It's trying. Alright, so that's penetrating. And we're in the process of, so the other one's still doing that too. So I think we can take a break. We'll take a well-deserved break, and we will come back, guys. Cheers.